you write, when you've written these two plays for young audiences, did you, although of course, I mean, as you were saying, you know, you now have a different experience, but maybe drawing on that, you know, what, if you were going into writing a new play now for young audiences, what would you, is there anything you would do to kind of approach that in a different way than if you were writing for an adult? Is there anything in particular that kind of would guide you, or that would need to be done in a different way, looking at a younger audience, writing for a younger audience?
Oh God, that's such a difficult question, because I might say something really clever now and do something complete opposite. So whatever triggers you, yeah, this is it. But what I would try to do when sometimes you get a commission, for instance, or you write for an actor, or for a particular setting or a particular festival, and that sort of gives you the starting points. And sometimes you just come up with an idea. I once had this idea of this. It was just very simple. It was this child, and he was in his room, and there was this train set, and he hadn't unpacked his things, so he just moved there. So it was all his boxes, but there was this train set going around and around. And at the back wall in his room, there was this wallpaper that looked like a forest. And outside his window, there was this subway tram system going. So every sort of half minute, there was this flashing light over this wallpaper. And as the light flashed by, the wallpaper became three-dimensional. And then at one stage, he turns around, the boy or the girl turns around and look at the wallpaper and gets the feeling this is three-dimensional. And then one night, he touches the wallpaper, or she touches the wallpaper, and the hand goes through. And I think it's for children. Why? If I was going to perceive an idea, it would be for children. But why? Who knows? I mean, and why does this idea stick in my mind? And maybe if I get the commission, if that idea is still there, if that visual image of this child putting his hand through the wallpaper and these boxes and the tram and everything, if that's still there, that's maybe where I'll go. And then I have to see, so what's the will of the play? How am I going to solve it? Yeah.
I think it's for me. I really want to know what happens when he walks through that wallpaper into that forest.
Yeah.
But then again, I guess I might be a child at heart.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Maybe we're all children at heart. And but I know also that I would like to maybe sometime do something together with children to rediscover, and that's maybe also from a political point of view, to rediscover what is childhood now. What are the painful things they're facing? What are the challenges? What do their fantasy worlds look like? Who are their imaginary friends? We're going to do Peter Pan at my theatre in February, and we're going to do it together with some people working with circus acts and with kids. So we're going to do it together with them. And we're developing the play in a way also in this dialogue with the people who are sort of interested in stage fight and sword fighting and have a lot of ideas of how to develop storylines through fighting scenes, basically, like from Kill Bill or from mafia films, or just how can we incorporate that kind of aesthetic. And just to hear them, what kind of references they have, what they find fascinating, what they're interested in. Tell me something about the world I'm living in. Not only about the children's book that I read or the performances I saw as a child, but how they refer to the world they are living in now. What is the Peter Pan of 2015? And I think I can write for the inner child in me, but I can also write for that child. And I need to bridge that gap sometimes, I think.
Donna, I think we've basically exhausted our time.
Yes.
I would have loved to talk to you about this for days on end, but I think we should leave it there with the dream world of Peter Pan.
Yeah, and good luck with your editing.
Wow. Thank you so much for participating in this interview. It's been absolutely wonderful.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.